Greetings, Flameborn. This is Eerie Knight of the Pseudo Posse, and today I'm going to take you all on a little journey. A visit to my Viking home on the top of the tallest mountain range in the game, which in my humble opinion is the best base location in the new biome. More on that later. We've got lots to do before we get to that. So grab your battle axe, a mug of some good old Viking mead, and a warm cloak, and let's set out to the frozen domain of the Howling Peak. Feel free to take that cloak off once you arrive. There are plenty of roaring fires to keep you warm. The landscape is befitting of—
Oh, you have a little pond.
Yeah, it's a nice little frozen pond in between some snow and some moss. Little environmental ambiance.
Can you slide on it?
That's exactly what I'm doing. The wee.
That's not we.
Okay, let me get a good running start.
Okay. Oh.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
But you're focusing on the wrong aspect, Taco.
Okay.
There's this thing behind the pond.
No, it's your snow house.
Not my snow, it's my Viking house.
Snow house.
Well, it is amongst the snow, so sure, it's my snow house.
Sure. Go.
The house is rather sizable, but not overly so. Around the side of the house there is a tower perched on the edge of the mountainside, with a cyclops overlooking the dominion below.
Whoa. Oh, what's that?
That's my buddy. We're friends, you know. I just kind of picked him up piece by piece and put him together.
Piece by piece?
Yeah. Unfortunate for him. But that's his new home.
That's brutal.
The bulk of the structure is made from granite and conifer wood, with a touch of red marble detailed throughout. The lower roof has ornate decorative overhangs, while the upper roof has a typical Viking style aesthetic. The windows are a mixture of ornate wood, iron, steel, and granite windows. Now enough of the outside, you must be cold and hungry.
I want to go inside.
Okay.
Let's go through the main entrance and we immediately enter the Great Hall, equipped with plenty of tables, chairs, dishes, and lights. Unfortunately, it looks like the plates are all empty. Whoops. Well, perhaps in a future patch. We'll just have to imagine there are platefuls of food to complete the aesthetic. About half the chairs are magnificent boreal wood chairs, and the other half are simple wooden chairs. This was a design aesthetic, and not, I repeat not, due to the fact that I was nearly out of violet fabric. That is key. Moving on. At the far end we have our little kitchen area complete with an extra set of dishes for all of the food we imagine is there, and our fireplace, oven, and sink. The oven and sink are set inside red marble, as is the granite fireplace closer to the center of the room. There is plenty of lighting so you can still see where you're going at night. The white luminescent block above the chandelier
Exactly.
also provides a nice extra boost to the brightness. On the other side of the room, there are a lot of similar details, except the Lord of the Hall sits on this side along with some more tables, as Vikings don't eat alone. Surrounding the Lord, there are suits of armor, ornate weapons on display.
That's really fucking cool. Oh, sorry.
No, you can say that. Say what you want to say, Taco.
That's really cool.
There you go.
Artifacts retrieved from the Hollow Halls as a testament to the Lord's bravery. Now you might assume that I am the Lord of this great hall,
And here's the throne. This is where the Lord sits.
I sit there.
and you'd be right, except for the fact that Taco is my self-proclaimed, legitimate, yes, completely legitimate lord in real life. It's getting rather hot in here. Feeling kind of hot. Suddenly feel like getting up. Not because I'm not in charge, just because, you know. Okay, that's better. Really? Alright, with our bellies full from platefuls of imagination, let's tour the rest of the place. Through the back we enter the lower level of the tower. You know, the one in the back, and up the stairs we go. And now we arrive at the second level. We've got plenty of lighting here too, along with lots of fake storage, and one real one for our hunter crafting stations. I for one like to dump the output of these production centers into a nearby chest, so I don't have to go around crazy categorizing each of these resources in multiple different storage chests. Anyways, in the front of the house, we've got two doors each leading to a small bedroom equipped with more or less the same stuff.
One bedroom,
Yeah,
one bed.
got one bed, got a little desk, dresser,
So
shelf
small.
there. They don't need a lot of room.
Alone.
And a little shower.
Oh, you can shower.
Yeah, got a spade.
Shower and bed in the same room.
Hey, this is, you know, medieval times, right? And then now let's head to the other side.
My room.
Sure, your room.
Oh, I have a tub.
So this got a tub, bed, of course, shelf, and a toilet.
Gosh. Whoa. So you don't have a toilet in your room, but I do.
Yes, don't ask where I'm going.
Outside. Out and about.
I said don't ask. I said don't ask. Also, you might be wondering why there are a ton of tables for eating down below and only 2 bedrooms. Well, that's because I never said you all could stay the night. If you assumed that, that's on you. I only promised food, imaginary food, and a warm place to visit, not sleep. Okay, let's wrap up this tour and head topside. Up the stairs we go, and wow, what a view. And also the mountains. Honestly, the only reason for the Cyclops facing this way is for these types of shots right here. Bam, pow, blammo, pizzazz. See? Worth it. We have some target practice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, more dummies.
Fancy.
We got our neighbor across the way, flying about.
Where?
I just saw his wings go flapping.
Oh,
See?
there you go.
See? Yeah, there he goes.
Uh-huh.
Now let's enter here, and inside we've got a storage chest room to house all of our loot, resources, and the like. The chests are encased in red marble with white luminescent above to provide extra lighting. The other wall doesn't have as many chests, though that could easily be expanded as more chests are required. That concludes the tour part of the video. So why this location? There aren't really any useful resources located on the top of the mountain, and it is quite the journey to reach this spot. This sounds like the world's worst endorsement of this base location, but the lack of resources is mitigated by the fact that quite literally every part of the biome is reachable from this location, since it is so high up. The mountain peak is nearly centered in the biome, making it an ideal location to glide to virtually anywhere. No resource is more than a short glide away, allowing you to hit up everything this biome has to offer. It also frees up a bunch of altars as you don't need to place them nearby a harvesting site. Simply mark a location on the map and glide to it at your leisure. Aside from easy access to resources, you have easy access to virtually every point of interest on the map in this biome from this location. It makes traversing the mountainous terrain a breeze by quite literally riding the breeze above it. Also, last selling point. You've got a lovely neighbor that lives right across the mountain peak from you.
Whoa.
That's our neighbor.
You have a dragon as your neighbor.
Yeah, it's a pretty convenient, right?
Though dropping in unannounced has some risks, not all hosts are as friendly as I and Lord Taco. So you've been convinced to build your future home on this prime real estate. Congratulations! In the next video, I'll go over how to build the various parts of this Viking snow house. So keep an eye out for that one. Hope you all enjoyed the tour. If you'd like to see more builds in the future, let it be known in the comments and feel free to shout out any suggestions. I did have thoughts to build a little mountain village on top here, so if you'd all like to see that, let me know, and if there's enough interest, I'll absolutely start on that project and catalog the journey. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please give the video a like if you've enjoyed the build or for Viking Lord Taco. It goes a long way to promoting the video on YouTube, so we'd greatly appreciate that. And consider subscribing and tapping the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on the next video. Before we head off, special shout out to our wonderful Patreons. Thank you all so much for your generosity. On that note, this is Eerie Knight signing off. See you all in the next one.